Hey everyone, this is a how-to video how to do an exhaust. I was supposed to do how to do an oil change, but I had too many people around me, plus they had their music up loud, so that video of how to do an oil change got kind of ruined. So I'll try to tie it into the how to do an exhaust. Right now I'm doing the GP, the M4 GP exhaust. As you can see, I still got the aftermarket. This one comes with an aftermarket, so I got to take all that out. I'm gonna do a before and after clip of how my exhaust sounds now and compare it to how it sounds like after with the full exhaust. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see inside there, but it has a muffler inside there. And the headers are aftermarket. These are titanium, so you kind of see that it has like kind of rainbow colors. So yeah, we're gonna turn it on and see how it sounds like. Now the bike's already been warmed, so I can rev it up. I'm gonna put it in neutral. It's pretty loud, but it's not loud enough. Plus, because of that muffler that it has in the back, it's stealing power. So once I take that muffler out and that header, for one, this is a lighter system. This weighs 18 pounds, and even on UPS shipping label has it. Let me hide my information first before I show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says 18 pounds, and this is the full exhaust from header to tip. So yeah guys, I'm not going to be able to show you full detail. What I'm going to do is once I put the new exhaust in, I'll be able to walk you through it on how to do it and what tools I use. For right now, I only have my Allen wrenches out because I don't know what kind of tools I need to get this job done. Once I find out of what tools I need, I will explain which one is what and what size is what. So catch you soon. Hey guys, this is how to install the M4 full exhaust. This is actually my second time trying to do this video. The first one came out very crappy, so here I'm gonna try to do this for the second time. So these are either 5s, yeah, these most likely 5s or 6 Allen wrenches. You're gonna want a ratchet size one with a swivel arm, and then to get inside, because they're difficult to get into. And then there's 8 springs in total for the headers, and then connecting to the mid pipe there's a total of 4, and then there's 1 more spring connecting the mid pipe or the collector to the muffler. Now you need a special tool like this, so you can, for the springs, for all the springs. But you're also going to need to move the radiator and the oil cooler forward to take your old exhaust out and to put the new one in. It's much easier to put the M4 exhaust in than taking the old one out. So these are, it comes with a manual on how to install it. Plus these are all numbered, so from 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing with the headers is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the muffler also has a installation guide also, which this is the installation guide for it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yep. So I put rubber rings between the spacer, and you're not going to be able to see it in camera. The spacer goes behind the muffler, and then I put 2 rubber rings from the spacer. So there's a rubber ring behind the spacer and then in front of the spacer to keep the vibration from connecting to the muffler. Now, I'm not gonna guarantee you that's gonna work and I won't have no more problems, but most likely this is gonna fix the problem. So, to give you how it looks like from this side, I took both bearings off. Now, I am planning to take the whole thing off as one piece, and I'm going to wrap it with exhaust wrap. It's going to be red, so the whole thing is going to be red, and it's going to look sick. And then that gray stuff, it is anti-seize lubricant. So this is so the pieces won't weld together. Sometimes you use this also for your spark plugs. So you want to use it in every part where it connects. So that connects to there, so I used it there. Then each of these two got anti-seize, and it's the same thing with the top ones, so it doesn't weld together, and then I can always disassemble it to do maintenance. So I'm gonna turn on the bike. The bike's already turned on. Matter of fact, let me leave this here so you guys can hear it. Now I also have videos on my channel where I have the muffler off and it's just straight piped, so you can see the difference between having it with a muffler on and without a muffler. It's much louder without a muffler. Now I did take the baffle out, so it's basically a straight pipe as it is, it's just with a muffler piece. But the video that's before this, I recorded that in the summertime with the tailor-made exhaust, and then you can see what the tailor-made exhaust sounds like compared to a full exhaust of M4. And I'll show you. So this is the old exhaust. This is the tailor-made. Now I'm not sure if this is all theirs or if it's just the muffler piece that's in the middle right here. I'm not sure. So this right here is what connects to the servo. So that's the servo that's inside the bike, and these are the cables that goes into the servo from this piece to this piece. And once you eliminate these two, you're gonna have an F1 light on, and you can get a servo buddy or you get a ECU flash, and then it will eliminate the F1 light. Now, why do you want a full exhaust? A full exhaust is going to give you more horsepower and more torque because there's not going to be no restrictions. So instead of having a converter right here, now you don't have that. Plus there's less weight. Plus eliminating the servo, that box is pretty heavy, it's about 2 pounds. So the more things you take off your bike, the lighter it is, the quicker it's going to go. So yeah, I know guys, I didn't show you like how you literally install it step by step, but hopefully this gives you like a rough estimate of how it's going to be installed. Like I said, tools wise, you're going to want to need a socket and wrench. So like this one is a 12-inch socket, and then in the back part you're going to need a 12-inch wrench, and different size of, these are T-handle Allen wrenches, but you're going to need an L wrench, or you're going to need one that's used for a socket with swivel arms and extensions. And also you're going to need a rubber mallet so you can hit it from each corner to make sure that it's all seated in evenly. also the top evenly. So yeah guys, I hope this video helped you guys out, and everybody ride it safe, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.